Hello guys and welcome back. So in this video we will create a UI in order to show the player username, and also we will assign different types of username to each player in the room. Alright, so that the player knows what are their usernames, and then when we add the kills and death, or you can say the leadership board, then the player will know that how many kills they got and how many times they died. Alright, so first of all change to scene view, then make sure you are in a 2D mode like this, and then right here we will create a new UI canvas. We can name this canvas as leader board. Alright, in here we will create a UI panel. Make sure this panel is fully transparent so that we can see the background, and then you can move this panel to, for example, right here. Alright, make the bottom of this as 670. Then you can click on it, name this as local player, because in here for our local player we will show the username and the KD right here. Alright, first of all we're gonna show the username. So create a UI image in here, make the image width as 300 and the height should be 45. Alright, make it 42 because it fits this area. Then you can move it to the middle left side like this, and then you can change its color to black and make it transparent. Let's just say make the transparent value as 190. Alright, once you do that, then in this image we will add a text, but first of all change its name to name or username, then add a text. Alright, so where is it? Okay, text mesh pro. Change the name to player name, and in here we will type username. The font size will be 25, and then you can make it center and down below like that, and you can make it bold like that as well. Okay, so once you do this, then you can go ahead and open up your room manager script, and on the room manager script what we're gonna do is right down below we will create a private string, name this as nickname. This will be equals to unnamed by default. Then let's create a method in which we will create a random nickname for our players. Alright, a random and unique nickname. So name this method as change nickname. Then in here we will create an integer by the name of random number. Then the random number should be between 1000 and 999. I mean 9099. Alright, from 1000 to 9099. Alright, then we will set the nickname to, the nickname will start with player, then plus the random number. Alright, if you want you can change this to anything else. For example, your random number should be between 100 or 200 or 1 to 99 or something like that, and then the player name should be starting from some other keyword. For example, mine is player plus the random number. Okay, then we will say photon network dot local player dot nickname equals to the nickname string which we created. Alright, so right here we generate a random number between 1000 and 9099. Then right here we assign nickname as player followed by the random number, and then right down below we update the player nickname in Photon. Alright, now when the player spawns, we want to assign the newly generated nickname to our player and also the other players as well. So in order to do that, we will say underscore player dot get component. We want to get the photon view component from our player. Then we will say dot rpc. Then we will set the nickname. So we will say rpc target dot all buffered, right? Because we want to name all of our players, and then all of the players will know that which username this player has. Okay, so that's why we are targeting all of the players inside the room. Then after that, when we let know all of the players that what are their usernames will be, then let's assign the player to our local player as well. So we will say photon network dot local player dot nickname equals to the nickname. Right here, make sure that you change this N to capital N. Alright, and also we did the same mistake right here. Make sure that this is capital N. Okay, and right here it is set to random number by default. I don't know why. Okay, when we were typing random, it shows this suggestion. So make sure it is just random.range. Alright. After this, you can copy this method name, and in the awake method right here, you can paste it. Then let's click on player setup, and right here create a string. Alright, public string, set it to nickname. Then right here we will type 1 rpc. Then make sure that you name this method as set nickname. Alright, it needs a string by the name of underscore nickname. Then we will set the nickname to the underscore name, and that's it. If you then save the script, get back right here. For now guys, let me just disable this UI for the username, okay? Because in the next video, when we will be adding the kill and death, or you can say the KD, then with that we will show the username UI as well. Okay, for now just skip it. For now we will just show the username right here. Okay, if you change this to debug mode, it will show the username right here, but I will just change it to normal mode, because now right here in the player setup we will be showing nickname in this public string, okay, for each of the players. So you can go ahead and build the game, and also make sure that you start it right here as well. Okay, let's start the match. Okay, now both of the players are in the game. Let's check their username. If you click on this player, okay, this is our local player. As you can see, the nickname is now set to player 3865, and if you check the other player, which is not our player, it is this one. Okay, as you can see, for this one the nickname is set to player 8681. Okay, so as you can see, both of the nicknames are unique and different from each other. So it means we are assigning nickname, and in the next video we're gonna work more on our UI. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's end this video right here.